What's going on, guys? I'm going to do this really quick. It's 10:20 at night. I don't think I have time to do this tomorrow, so I'm going to try and knock this out before I go to bed. Literally just got back like 10 minutes ago from Columbia. We were going to go yesterday, weren't able to. Logan was feeling sick, so we were only able to make it today. This is the stack of cards I got. Well, minus one that's sitting here. I'll show you that all that stuff last. So today's post-game autographs. It's Sunday. They do that every Sunday home game. They do post game autos. The only thing that was kind of bad about it was I do everything in blue, and you couldn't get the players to switch to blue. They did everything in black. Like this guy did one in silver. Joseph Zangi, however you say his name. Doesn't look terrible, but I mean, I don't know. And then this black, they pretty much the streak really bad. Looks don't look good at all. Four on him. One, two, three on Gene Cone. If they're in blue, that means I got him pregame. So three on him. Gabriel Giannis, I don't know how you say his last name. Two, he pitched today and still signed pregame. Tanner Miracle is some kind of, he's a strength coach. Three on him. Josh Kuzik is it says assistant coach. I don't know what capacity, but three on him. Ali Sanchez, 1, 2, 3, 4 on him. Desmond Lindsay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These pro debuts suck. At tops, you suck on this. That's after it was prepped, and that's how bad it looks. So, Tops, you need to get your crap together. This is awful. I don't even know if I'm going to buy any of this stuff this year. Because I'm not going to sit. That's just ridiculous. Shouldn't have to prep a freaking pro debut card. Just like those idiots did with the Bowman draft last year. That was just dumb. That one turned out fine, and then that one turned out fine. So, Tops, that's my rant to use. Get your crap together. Otherwise, just we'll buy Panini stuff. Jacob Zanin on 4. Quote, do you want me to sign all of these? No, Jacob, I put him there for my health. Reed Gamache on 4. Milton Ramos, 1, 2, 3, 4 on 5. There's a Bowman paper, and then 4. Where the other one is, 4. There's 4 there. Take my word for it. There you go. Michael Paez on 3. Matt Blackman, 1, 2, 3 on 4. There's 3 this year, and then a 15, I think that is Brooklyn. Yeah, 15 Brooklyn. Brandon Brasher on 4, same thing with him. 3 Columbia set cards, and then a Brooklyn. Whoop, that I just didn't have a hold of. He's a really nice guy. He does a lot for them. I was listening to the game yesterday, and they were talking really highly of him, like the things he does in the community there and all that. So he's a good guy. Thought he was super nice today. Harold Gonzalez, 2 pregame, 1 postgame. Pretty good pitcher. Nice guy. Jay Jabs on 3. And these were, 2 pregame, 1 postgame. Max Coons on 3. And Adonis Useta on 3. 3 pregame, 1 postgame. And then the reason everybody goes to Columbia, Desmond Lindsay's one of their more highly sought after prospects, but I'm not making a drive for Desmond Lindsay to Columbia. I'm sorry, especially he's not as that good of a signer anyway, so he's not somebody that I would drive that far for. And I think any sane person would not drive that far for just Desmond Lindsay or Michael Paez. So obviously, I'm talking about Tim Tebow. So I have 3 things here to show you. I'll take this one out. He did not sign. Well, first off, let me explain this. He did not sign for the post-game autograph session today. He normally does. The post-game autograph session is 30 minutes, and today he did not sign because he had a prior engagement with his charity somewhere in town. However, to make that up, he decided to get the team to open the gates for families with kids from 12:30 to 1. They went to a specific location in the right field area, and he signed for everybody who made it within that time window. He signed for all of those kids. which I thought was great. I'm like, okay, well, that's fine. He did that. I'm okay with that. I think that's really cool that he did that because he didn't have to do that. That to me was really awesome that he took that upon himself. Um, so I'm thinking, okay, well, he's probably not going to sign pregame. That's fine. I'll knock a lot of this team set stuff out. Okay, no biggie. And I was wrong. He signed pregame for everybody coming off when he came out of the dugout. He signed, went down the line. And then when he came back, we had already, after we got him, we got a couple other guys. Melissa was, it was really hot today. I was like, oh, it was 5 minutes till 2. I said, we'll just go get a drink, get something to snack on and come back. He ended up, we were in the team store and watched, and he came back down and went right back down the line again and signed again. Well, anyway, on a Gator Mini helmet, this is a 2006 national champion, like a special helmet they made for the '06 team. I had one of these left. I've gotten pretty much all of the big players that were on that team, all the key contributors, and I didn't have a Tebow. So, and I didn't have a regular Gator Mini helmet, and I really wanted them on a helmet, so I thought, oh, this will work. So, this was his freshman year. They won this national championship, but Tebow on an '06 national champions helmet. Super happy about that. And he runs with a marker now. He had gotten to the point where whatever he got the first time is what he was going to sign with. So if you got a pen, you better hope you had something for a pen. If you had a Sharpie, then you had to hope you had a Sharpie. But anyway, doing another card, team set card in black because he runs with a black Sharpie. He has a handler security guy that follows him everywhere. When he comes out of the dugout to go warm up in between innings, this guy runs out of the dugout and follows him out there. I don't know why this doesn't want to focus. Come on. That's so aggravating. There we go. So this guy's like his personal security person or whatever. And anyway, Dolphin Dan, I got to meet Dolphin Dan today from Charlotte. Super nice kid. I text him a lot. He watches YouTube videos. He doesn't have a YouTube channel or anything like that. Doesn't do a lot of social media. But me, he and he sent me an email through here, and we've been talking a lot. We text a lot, and we got to meet him today. And he had these made, and this sucker turned out amazing. I'm gonna go probably get a frame for it this week and get this put up. Probably hang it up in my office, but it's a little 8x10 edit that he picked up from a guy in one of our Facebook groups. He picked up 2 of them, so he gave me one. I wish Tim would have signed it up here in the white, but I'm just glad to have gotten it signed. So it looks good and pretty happy with it, and definitely excited to have gotten 3 Tim Tebows. That's 2 more Tim Tebows than I got during his time at Florida. So that was actually no, 1. I got him twice while he was in his 4 years. I got him 2 times. So that was super super great. I mean, that was one of the best graphing days ever. Are you kidding me? For 3 Tebows and then having all these team cut cards. So yeah, I've got to go through all these set cards. Are not for me, obviously. I don't need 4 team sets. One is for me, one is for my son, one is for Jordan, and the other one is for Logan or for Joe. So Joe and Jordan hardly ever watches stuff, but Joe, whenever you see these stuff, I'm gonna sort through this. I was gonna try to get your stuff out tomorrow with this, but it's gonna be, I mean, it's 10:30 now, so probably Tuesday or Wednesday before I get it out to you, but it'll come to you this week. Once I get these sets sorted, and I'll send you the ones. Like I say, I got quite a few guys already signed, so that'll help you get started on it. But anyway, guys, that's all I got for you. Just like I say, a real cool day getting Tebow. I say the guy. I don't know what you can say about the guy. I mean, a lot of people have their opinions on his abilities athletically, but I mean, for him to do what he did today and go out of his way to sign the 30 minutes for the kids, and then go back and still sign for everybody pregame like that, and I mean, to me that just shows again. This is another thing that shows the kind of character that the man has, and which is why I hope he's as successful as he can be because it's like so many athletes are so successful, but they're just such pricks and such douchebags. And you just, I don't know, like I hate sometimes that they're the way they are. Then you have people like Tim who are as nice as can be and the kind of people they are, and they're hard not to root for. So that's it, guys. Hope y'all had a good weekend. Have a good week if you're graphing anywhere this week. I'm not sure what I'm gonna have going on. Maybe one night this week. Um, we've been going here lately, so it won't be too much going on this week, I don't think. But that's it. Y'all have a good week. Get some sleep, and that's it. See y'all later.